I don't know where I got that thing from. Waza. What up, fam? Howdy. How you doing? Karibu sana. Welcome to the show. It's another Wednesday. Is it a Wednesday? Yeah. If I'm not wrong. It's another fantastic Wednesday, guys. Welcome to the show. My name is JT. This is JT Podcast. Back again. Feel most welcome. You know the drill. Hit the like button, subscribe. Have you subscribed, by the way? I know you enjoy this show, including team haters. Please subscribe. Okay? We are heading to Christmas and everything is all right in the streets, except in Nyabohans, of course. You all know where it is. So at this moment, let me start the show like this. At this point, I don't know what else to tell Conmum because, seriously, like honestly, if there is anyone who can see or cannot see that Conmum and this family will never, ever, will never be compatible. I don't know, that person should be blind or should be, I don't know, taken to, is it, who's the specialist to check the eyes? Is it a dentist for it? I mean, tell me why Rocio will run away and abandon Conmum to just sit and stare at the Spanish people who cannot speak English, and she cannot, for her, Conmum cannot speak Spanish. So they were just literally sitting there watching each other, and Conmum had carried a bucket of basara. You know basara? A local brew, kind of brew or drink, I'll say that. So she carried that to come and at least make friends with these Spanish people because she had rumors that they would be leaving and they would be having a big party here for her. You ever seen her being thrown a party? I saw people raising concern and saying, how come that since we want to throw a party for Machete Man? No, not Machete, for Mr. Luz. Yet, Conmum retired just the other day, but Marwa never even did a celebration to retire Conmum and those kind of things. But now, Conmum now had a rumor that, there will be a big party here. She doesn't want to appear on that same day that the party will be going down. So she came here early enough, or at least to talk to these people. And, Rocio looked at in the window. She saw someone coming. She was like, hell no. Here we go again. Conmum, come in here. Shit. You know what? Rocio, she went missing. She went hiding in the bedroom. She left Mitoto there and the Argentinian who cannot speak English. So, Conmum was sitting there looking at these Spanish people. She talk English there. She's, praying for them over there, but they cannot even hear her. Until Mara showed up. Mara showed up and is like, my mama visited here and I wanted to leave, but now the thing is, how is she going to communicate with these people? So I'm forced not to leave because if I leave, then nothing is going on here. So Mara tried to ask these people where Rocio was. They didn't even respond. They say she's over there. Mara was trying to talk to them in Spanish, asking them about Rocio. It's like they told him, Rocio is not interested in this thing. So she's somewhere else busy doing more important things. But Conmum was taking there, such an embarrassment, bro. I mean, it's such a big embarrassment. Like, seriously. I never thought it was that bad until I saw this one. So Mara was there, he came there. Only that he couldn't express that embarrassment on camera. But trust me, when he came and found his mama stranded there looking at the Argentinians, first thing he asked is, where's Rocio? Rocio was not around. And not around. She decided to abandon that table because you'll never see Mr. Luz and the family on that dinner table and Rocio is not there. So because Conmum decided to come and join them, Rocio was like, no, I'm not going to do this. She doesn't have that capacity to fake. She cannot fake it. That's one thing I like about Rocio. She cannot fake the love. She cannot fake that family thing with them and say, you know what? I think we are family. Let's do this. Or let's sit down. Let me be here to translate. So whoever was saying that Conmum should make this habit of visiting. She come here frequently to visit the Argentinians because Rocio will be there to do the translation and make the conversation smooth. You are totally wrong. I heard Mr. Kohera, Marwa'S father, advising Marwa, telling him, you should force your wife to align with your culture, and at least make her recognize Conmum as your mama. Make her by force her to recognize your mama. Bro, you cannot do that. So tell me how Maro comes and finds his mother sitting there as a statue because she cannot communicate with them with nothing. And those people could not call Rocio because they know it's only Rocio or Maro that is able to communicate. I mean, maybe help in communication, translate. But they could not call Rocio. Your mama was there, like Rocio's mother was there, Rocio's father was there, Rocio's sisters were there. They knew that this Conmum cannot speak their language, cannot speak Spanish. And they knew they cannot speak English. So the only person that could help them here is Rocio or Maro. Maro wasn't around. He just came in with a camera rolling only to find an embarrassment that he tried to change look like a family reunion. But it's something unannounced, unplanned. So because he had already filmed and he's too lazy to edit a video, he had to convert it to be like a family reunion. Whatever he wrote that African mom versus Latin in-laws question each other. That's some garbage. With all due respect, I'll say that's bullshit. Because this wasn't Marwa'S video. He just popped in and he found people there stranded. And now the fact that, this was what I was saying, the fact that Rocio's parent could not call Rocio, hey, Rocio, come here, as I can see your mother-in-law is here and we cannot speak English. Please come and help us in translation. Come, please make this smooth for us to talk to her if they were interested in talking to Conmum. But they were not. Seriously, they were not interested at all, completely. So Rocio went hiding in the bedroom all that time. Mitoto's reaction to Conmum made me think otherwise, because I really think that is Rocio's influence. Maybe I hear that people say that a kid as young as 1 year old is able to read the room and is able to learn from the mother, the first person. So if Mitoto is learning from Rocio that Conmum is not a good person, I guess maybe that is that is why the boy was so cold to Conmum. So Conmum was there and Maro was like, hey guys, my mama is here, and yeah. And Conmum was trying to touch Mitoto. Mitoto was like, hell no, leave me alone, Conmum. Leave me alone. It was such an embarrassment. Because I really think that Mitoto is innocent. The only thing is here is Rocio has really made it so hard for Conmum to interact with his grandson. That's why whenever she get a chance to interact with the grandson, it becomes so hard because he's not used to her, She doesn't see her frequently. So today, Maro comes and tell his mama, now that my in-laws are about to leave, you should be coming here quite frequently. And at least one craziest thing that I heard in that video was Maro telling his mama that on 18th, that is the only opportunity you have to come and cook for them. So I will need you to come and cook for them. Shit. Bro. No. That cannot be my mama. Look, trust me. Okay? Call me unromantic. Call me arrogant. Call me too whatever. But I'll say I'm too African for that. Trust me, I'm too African for that. Whether I marry from the US, whether I marry from where, if my in-laws come home and I cannot hire people to come and cook for them, so I have to bring my mama to come and cook. That is the only time that my mama can interact with them. Come cook for them. Like that's Maro telling his mama, come cook for me. That's the only opportunity you have. Bruh, it's crazy. And now Mr. Luz is he understood that something was wrong here. So he asked Conmum, so do you have money right now? Do you currently have money? Because now you're retired. Do you have money? She said, I don't have money. Government don't pay me nothing. They don't. Because maybe he knew that Conmum is not really doing good. Of all that thing, I really think that to some point, okay, you'll forgive me if I'm wrong, but to some point I really feel like Mr. Lewis is a good-hearted guy. That old man is so kind. He's good-hearted. And from his interaction with these people, if it was for his will, for his wish, trust me, he'll be interacting with the Conmum every day, even if they cannot communicate the same language, but he will be so free. And I actually heard him saying that he'll be happy to welcome Conmum in Argentina. But the question is, will Conmum go there? There's a lot to talk about in this reaction video. So all I'm saying is like, subscribe, and let's get this rolling, shall we?
Guys, my mom say hello to my camera.
Hello guys. How are you? Hey, what you doing?
There we go. So right there. So guys, my mama came here. Mama say hello. Mama was like, hello guys. And now mama was trying to, Conmum, that's grandma, was trying now, to, this is my grandson. And grandson was like, look at that position. The grandson is like, please. Hell no, Conmum. I don't know you. And my mama tells me that you're not who you think you is. No. Sensor, are you careful? If you're not careful, history might repeat itself, bro. This speed that Roro is trying to divide you from, separate you from your family, is going to be tough. Or just separate the two families. It is Rocio's responsibility to connect her family to this Marwa'S family. I don't want to believe that if this was Marwa'S family that went to visit Rocio in Argentina, that I cannot even relate that, because now this is something that I can never see. Never. So now Conmum is here. Before Marwa came here, Conmum was just alone here with her bucket of sour porridge that we call bosar. So she brought this to them. Maybe in a way or the other, they didn't even want to test it because maybe they thought this could be something else. Why did she decide to bring this? So nothing was going on here until Marwa arrived. You can imagine Rocio still in the same building, probably hiding in the bedroom because she didn't want to come interact with Conmum. That would be too much work for her to come and translate that, hey, Conmum is saying this, because most of the time she'll be lying, but she couldn't even want to do that. If I was Conmum, I came there and Rocio is not here to receive me, welcome me. So I have to sit there like a statue and look at these people. I don't know, communicating gestures like sign language. I tell them, hey, look, I came here with a full bucket of posar. Do you want? Do you want? And they're like, what? What is this old woman saying? As the maximum amount of time I'll sit there is 1 minute. If I sit there 1 minute looking at each other like that, and Rocio is not even trying to tell me, hey, Conmum, have a seat there. Your son is coming. I will leave. Trust me, I'm going. I will just leave. This is bad. This is really bad.
No.
That is bad.
No sé.
Conmum is telling Maisha, no, you are my dad. Maisha was named after Conmum's dad, Maisha. So that is the moment that Conmum wants to connect with the grandson and telling him, you're my dad. You see, if Conmum was there frequently interacting with the grandchild like that, if Conmum popped in there, Maisha will be the first to run towards her because there will be that connection. I've seen how grandmothers and grandsons connect, or grandchildren. If they had that good relationship, if Rocio allowed them to have that. If Maisha spotted Conmum from a distance, he would be running towards her. Hey, Conmum, hey, and showing the teeth. But now he's trying to touch him. Anyway, she's like, no. Mama told me that you're not good at person. You're not a good person. Please. Dad, please remove this person from my face. No, Maisha, you're my dad. Hell no. It's bad, bro. Look, however, I don't care how you want to make this look, but whatever is looking here, this is bad. All right, this is really, really bad. And the fact that they were in the same house, actually upstairs, Conmum coming there, and Rocio could not show up. This video, from this part that Maro started filming, it was more than 30 minutes, actually more than 37 minutes. Let's say 40 minutes of Maro vlogging with these people inside there with Conmum and her family. Still, Rocio did not show up. So let's assume that she been here for like an hour before Maro came, hoping that, oh, maybe Rocio will come and translate, or maybe Maro will show up. And now, an hour later, Maro comes and come and join them. He tries to, make this communication convenient. Still, Rocio could not show up. If it was me, I will leave. I'll never come back. I swear, I'm not going to come back. Yes, I know this is my son's place, but I'm going to tell him straight. Look, you're my son. I love you so much. But look, I'm not going to embarrass myself no more. Okay? If you want me in your home, you're going to make a statement. You're going to let these people know how important I am to your life. But because this sensor has been castrated, kind of like emasculated, I don't know how to even call that. He's just there. He watches his mother being embarrassed every day. He can't even say. So if it was me, I come and find my wife, who is the only person who could communicate with my mom and her family. And I found her in the bedroom hiding. The question I'd be like, hey, are you aware that my mama is here? And you couldn't even go and at least give her, welcome her, have some time with her. What about those other moments that Rocio was baking cakes and eating with the family? You better see how happy she is when she's having her own family without any parasite around. And Maro still think that it's just language barrier or maybe whatever. Bro, the other day I was making a video. I told you Rocio's been here for more than 2 years now. That's a long time enough for someone to start adapting at least. She didn't just come here yesterday. Someone like Romina is freely interacting with people even if she cannot speak the same language. You can even tell that this is her first visit here. Rocio's been here for years. But she still don't make even moves. Bro, can't do that to my mama. Look, I don't care how far we've come from. You can't do that to my mama. You understand? You cannot. I'm too African for that thing, bro. You do that, I come and find you hiding in the bedroom. My mama is just sitting here trying to make herself look more important. Hey, bro, please have mercy. If I cannot command my wife, then I have to tell my mama, please, mom, stay in your home. I'll be visiting there. All right? Don't come here. But you encouraging your mama, please, mama, be coming here frequently. These people need you. They need who? You come. The craziest word I heard is Maro telling mama, 18th, make sure you come and cook. Some things are really disgusting. Some things are really disgusting, but what do I do? It really disgusts me. I feel like I should go and punch someone in the face. But now, I can't. This is not my mama. I don't know why it's really paining me, but this is an African thing, For an African, you may not understand, but this is... Oh my God, Conmum, please. You better listen to Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango is telling you, don't go there if you're not valued. Don't, Conmum, please. Don't make me lose my fuse here.
Guys, let me go do a video.
Hello, guys.
Guys, let me go and do a video. See, Conmum was trying to play damage control. Like, okay, I'm here with my grandson and that kind of thing. So, Marwa, yes, welcome. We are here with my grandson. So, welcome. So, Marwa was like, so guys, let me go do my video. Conmum was like, hey guys, this is Conmum. Because what Conmum did over there was simply trying to call Marwa back. Hey, why are you living here? Don't you know that there's nothing going on here? Please come back. That's what Marwa said. I don't know how they'll speak to mama. I wanted to leave, but now looks like I won't. Conmum, hello guys, welcome. This is me. I visited my in-law and I brought something for them. Did they tell you to bring something to them? Wait until someone start feeling some stomach aches there. You'll know who Rocio is. You will know Rocio.
Yes, ma'am.
I came here to see I am Marwa visitor, so guys, subscribe to his channel. I'm with my grandson here,
I mean,
He's also greeting you people.
Hello.
So I brought some porridge, some solution of salad.
Yes.
Conmum, please, have respect on yourself. This is too much, you know. This is way too much. I know you guys might say that it's good that she's visiting there, but trust me, it's too disrespectful for Conmum to be coming to look for these Argentinians to come to bring them food in Marwa'S house. It's too disrespectful. You people are not African. You may not understand, but any African here, any Kenyan here, you may know what I'm saying. It is too disrespectful for Conmum, that is Marwa'S mama, to be crawling inside Marwa'S house with some food that she cooked for these people. You know, ever since these people came from Argentina, they never stepped their feet ever to Conmum's house. Never. You may ask yourself why? Because Rocio doesn't want to. They don't want to. All right? Literally, it's them who are supposed to be visiting there. The in-laws are supposed to be visiting Conmum in her house over there every day, or maybe weekends. They go there, you know, catch up and all those kind of things. But now Conmum coming to their house is like when they were in Argentina, Rocio and Marwa. So Marwa and Rocio go hide in their studio there. And now Mr. Luz and Mrs. Luz have to be coming inside there to see them. Like Marwa and Rocio cannot go to their home over there. But now Mr. and Mrs. Luz have to come to visit Rocio and Marwa inside their house. And now Mrs. Luz will be coming every day and say, hello guys, I came to see my son-in-law here and I brought her something. That never happened, bro. It never happened. So I don't know why Marwa is so slow to tell Conmum how the thing go. You keep letting your mama embarrass herself like this. This is cruel. I brought them, Pasara, this is traditional. They don't want that, bro. Maybe Rocio even told them, because I couldn't even see the cups that they were using it.
This guys, I don't know if you know this is a liquid it's not even porridge. It's purely like.
Nobody cares, all right? Nobody cares. So when Sensor was about to leave, let me play this part. Have you liked the video?
Guys, I don't know how they will speak to my mom. No sé cómo tú puedes hablar, porque mi mamá no habla idioma.
So Sensor was about to leave, and now he's asking the Argentinians, so you guys are going to catch up with my mama? They're like, oh, okay. So, but how? How?
Guys, I don't know how they will speak to my mom.
And that should tell you that Sensor was, he didn't want to record this video. He didn't want to do this. This was not his video for that day. You could see. When he came there, he was, oh, okay, guys, let me go do my video. Let me go record my video. I'm coming back. But Conmum called him back. Hey, come. Don't leave me like this, you know. It's going to be so bad for me. I don't want to just walk out before even telling them that I'm going, because they won't know that I'm walking out. So give me some time. So Sensor is like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. You know, I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Guys, I'm telling them, I don't know how they speak to my mom. Because my mom doesn't speak Spanish and I don't speak English.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Sensor, you can ask, I don't know how I don't know how they're gonna speak to my mama. She doesn't speak Spanish, they don't speak English. But you know, your so-called wife, you know your baby mama is right there inside that room, inside that house. But she decided to abandon her there to go do what is more important for her. Actually, she wasn't doing nothing. She was maybe sleeping. Miss me with that. I'm not about to start this thing again. Conmum, you show up here. The other day she came. What did she bring here the other day? The last day she came here to see these people. She brought them. What was that? There's something she brought them. Porridge, actually. Yeah, porridge. The traditional porridge. So she brought them there to drink. They didn't touch it. So today she come again with something called basara. So she's there. And our sensor was about to leave. She called him back. Come, please, don't go. I don't know how they're going to speak.
No sé, Mr. Luis, ¿tú tienes una pregunta a mi mamá? O I'm asking Mr. Luis if he has some questions for my mom.
Some questions, how, bro? So Sensor real quick understood. Okay? He understood that now, here's something. If I leave right now, if I step out, that's to mean my mama will be sitting here like a statue and Rocio is not about to come here. So let me make it so interesting and be like they wanted to have a Q&A. No, trust me, if Conmum wanted to come and have Q&A with these people, that would be her video, having a Q&A with my in-laws or whatever. And she would have prepared that. And of course, you'll see maybe a translator there being Maro or whoever. But that wasn't what she came here for. Like, do you have questions? Do you have questions for my mama? What the hell is that, bro? They have questions for your mama? All they can have is a question. Not even sitting down and talking about, maybe interacting and having a conversation about your relationship, you and your wife. If they wanted to have questions, maybe they would say, call your wife. Let's sit here and talk. So ever since our daughter came to this place and this and that have been happening, and now we've been thinking about this and what is going on and this and that. Are you guys going to do a wedding? And I mean, they could be having a conversation, but they didn't. They were not. So Mara was trying to play damage control over there and ask them, do you have questions for my mama? Mr. Lewis, you have questions for mama? Questions how? Is she here for interview? Is she here for a job interview? She came to see them. If she came to see them, maybe one thing you'd be asking is, okay, so what you like mama to cook for you, or what you like, maybe, I don't know what even I'm trying to even straighten here, because if Maro cannot see a problem, then who are we to see a problem? But we are too intelligent to see that. Only that we can't change anything, but we can give them whips. Sensor, seriously, you can't see a problem here. Do you guys have a question for my mom? They have. The first question is, why are you so... Hold on, Daji. Don't say it. Don't say it. Why don't you love yourself? First question is, Conmum, why don't you love yourself enough to read the room? You came here like an hour ago. You sat here like a statue. Rocio was probably in there with these people, but after seeing Conmum coming there, she bounced. She went out. She ran. So Conmum sat there until Maro showed up, and she was like, hallelujah, oh my God, bless the Lord. Finally, my son is here. I was so embarrassed on her behalf.
Cualquiera pregunta, Mr. Luis. Any question?
What? There are a lot of questions that they were asking Conmum over there. I mean, because Mara forced it to be like a conversation, an interview, whatever he was trying to do. But if you are keen enough to look at that, if you go start watching from 1 hour, 1 minute until the video ended, if you're keen enough and you're intelligent, and I believe you are intelligent enough to read the room, you could see the body language, you could see the entire time how Conmum was embarrassed. She was trying to fake that smile, trying to talk to them. Dee Mwango, you need to do something. Trust me, Dee. You need to do something. This is what people were telling you because they will see it. But Dee Mwango, all she could say is, no, Conmum need to stay away. If these people don't like her, then why does she keep going there? Does she have a choice? She's trying to be a good mother. She's trying to be there. She's trying to be present. Okay? She's trying to be present. I heard how she was saying, how she commented about Mr. and Mrs. Lewis' marriage when Mara told her that these people had been together for 54 years. She said, oh, really? That's wonderful. That is a wonderful marriage. That is, oh my God, 54 years? That is a wonderful family, bro. I will see, I felt her pain, you know. Do you relate? I felt her pain. Like, okay, so you people have been together for 54 years. What a wonderful thing. Senso, please be nice to your mama. All right? If you can tame your wife, then at least be nice to your mama. Tell her to stay away, not to embarrass herself, because we as the viewers, we can look at that and we see total embarrassment. Like that is a total embarrassment. That no African child will want that to happen to his mama. Never. Never. But you, now you want to make content out of it. Oh, mama, you guys have a question for my mama? And Mr. Luz go ask Conmum, do you have money? Do you have money? After you've retired, now do you have money? How do you run your life here? Are you a beggar? Are you now depending on my daughter? You know, ever since I retired, government don't pay me nothing. So you are a beggar? Whatever. Okay, let me play this before we go to questions and answers. Those questions were really ridiculous. But hey, like the video. Please like the video.
See.
Yeah, he needs somebody to make him walk.
So guys, today my mom visited me, Mr. Azamin, and
No. You are right in the first place, but now you're trying to make it, to twist it. My mama visited me, not like us. Who is us, bro? Mama came to see you. And she came trying to make peace with these people, but they don't like her. They don't. You can say whatever you want to say. They don't like her. Look how they were interacting with the Gitiriba. Look how they interact with those other people over there, and compare that to Conmum. It's always Conmum who try to come and force herself here. Rocio will literally call Gitiriba. Gitiriba, come take us to the market. Gitiriba, where are you? Can we go for a safari? Gitiriba, where are you? Matata or whoever. She will make a move. She will reach out to these people because she believes these people are more important to her. They are more valuable than Conmum. So if she really wanted to be interacting with the Conmum, if she wanted to connect her with her family, she'll be making the move, but she doesn't want. So I'm not surprised. So Conmum visited me, us. And now she's here. She talked to us. But now I cannot leave the table because if I leave, there's no way they can talk.
He needs somebody to make him walk.
so guys, today my mom visited me, Mr. Azamin, and then I didn't want to leave the table because they...
I also have something for them.
Okay.
Oh my Conmum, please. I didn't want to leave the table because if I did, she'll be sitting here like a statue. So that is the only opportunity Conmum has now. I also have something for them. What do you have for them, Conmum?
Yeah, mine is to...
Mi mamá tiene algo para tú.
When you look at these people's faces and see how they're listening to Conmum now, trying to throw some pieces of advice. For me, I have something for them as a retired teacher. One thing I want to say is, whatever she was trying to, preach over there. Rocio's mother was sitting and listening to now Marwa translating and be like, boy, somebody should tell you that we are not interested. We are not. Because look, if Rocio's mother, Rocio's parents, if they were so much interested with what Conmum would have to say, they will call Rocio from the room. Okay? Call their daughter from the room to come and translate these nonsense that Conmum have to tell them, because if that was important for them. But they thought it wasn't. So if Rocio decided to dash, oh, Mama, Paps, now that the parasite, the mega parasite have joined, the parent parasite, I'm going to leave you. Let me go have some time over there. I can't do this. And they approved that. The fact that they approved it has to mean it is what it is. I believe if, for example, the other time I saw Conmum trying to go hard on Marwa and Rocio, that is how a parent should be. It doesn't matter how old you are. I had them having a conversation over say that for them, they don't make decisions, or maybe they don't influence their children's decision. They let them do whatever they want to do. But Conmum was telling them, for us, we kind of guide our children. We don't leave them to just make a decision because they are old enough, they are mature. No, we guide them. So for them, they feel if Rocio decided to say she can do it, she has all the rights. But that's not us. They not like us. Kendrick, tell these people. They not like us. But my concern is if Rocio's parents were cool with Rocio leaving them there with Conmum, knowing that they cannot communicate, that should tell you that they approve their daughter's decisions. They know, or maybe they have come to conclusion that whatever she's been telling them about this family could be true. And they see no reason try to fake the reunion or that friendship. It doesn't exist. So they had to kind of leave. I let her, go have some time over there because maybe they didn't see anything important they would be talking about. Also, she brought porridge or whatever she brought here. She want to consume our time. Rocio, go do your thing. After all, we don't want to talk. What do we have to talk about? It wouldn't be. So if this was an African, if these were African parents somewhere and someone come and they cannot speak and the only person who's able to translate like that is their daughter. For example, now Conmum and Condad go to visit Dee Mwango somewhere else in maybe Poland. And it's only Dee Mwango who can translate to them. Dee Mwango, maybe that guy, that's Polish guy, Piotr. So you want to tell me that Dee Mwango will leave them sitting there and go sleep, and now leave Conmum and Condad sitting there looking at those Polish people there like that? That will never happen, bro. Conmum will call Dee, come here, all right? Can't you see our in-laws are here and you're the only person who can translate to us what they are saying? Come. That's why I respect my African parents. Our African parents are strict. And it's not like strict now. They're primitive. Oh, they're too or whatever. Some people will brand it like that. Bring another different culture and say, you guys are too behind. People are grown up. They should do their thing. No, you don't. You don't overgrow culture. You don't overgrow morals. You have to operate within those parameters. Okay, you're not too bright for them, Okay, you have to operate like that. So if this was Conmum Condad visiting Dee Mwango somewhere where she's married and she go sleep. So let them stare at each other like that. That will never happen. It's only happening here. That's why I don't think that it's something. An apple never falls too far from a tree. Or is that how they say? An apple or a fruit, it never falls too far from the tree. So when you find it falling down there, it falls from just within. The tree is just right there. Maybe they are cool with that. So since I was about to leave, he's stranded. How am I going to leave my mama here, sitting there, looking at these people like that?
Maisha, no, Maisha. Este es peligroso. Maisha, no. Maisha is sitting on the glasses.
Maisha, no. Oh, that part.
Es peligroso.
¿Quieres sentar ahí?
All right. Before I go somewhere to the Q&A, let me play this part. Kindly like the video in a bit. Like the video. Let's talk about the party. And why Sensor think that his mama will be needed to this party to come and cook. Conmum, your only services are needed on 18th. That is when Conmum will be required to come here. There's nothing they can talk about. All she can do is just come and cook. Where's that part? Let's start from here. Like the video, guys.
Mama, kumi na date 18 is Mr. Louis's birthday, so come cook.
Did I hear that? Shit. No. That I should play that in a slow motion that you guys can listen to it. All right? I'm gonna play on slow motion that you guys listen keenly how that statement came out. Date 18th will be Mr. Louis' birthday. So, mom, come cook. Shit. Yeah, that was gross. Listen.
Mama, kumi na date 18 is Mr. Louis's birthday, so come cook.
I'm done. Shit. Bro, you didn't say that. You didn't tell your mama like that. Please tell me that I'm just hallucinating. I'm just listening to my own things. Like I'm high on something. You didn't just tell her like that. Did you? Like, come cook. Bro, this is your mama. She retired just the other day. Did you throw a party for her? No, you did not. You did not throw a party for your mama when she retired. You were supposed to do a party and at least buy her a gift. You had promised that you will maybe set up a portion meal or some sort of business for her to be running the village. At least you maybe do a cake, celebrate toast and, pop champagne and with the biggest cake printed over there, retirement and all those kind of things. You could do that, bro. How many cakes have you guys cut in the last 2 months or 1 month? A lot. For car launch, for I don't know what, for my birthday, for who, now for Mr. Louis. You even went to buy goats and all that. And you tell your mama, 18th will be Mr. Louis' birthday. Come cook. Oh, JT, there's no problem with that. You guys, why are you overthinking? It's good for Conmum and come and cook for her in-laws because maybe they don't know about this. Just the other day, Mr. Louis was cooking his own soup. He prepared the soup for himself the other day. So who's cooking for them right now? That's the only point you feel like you need your mama? Come cook for them? Censor. Now I see where the loophole is. Rocio could not be stupid enough to start, applying some arrogance here, some characters. You must have created a loophole. You must have, created the environment that bullshit can operate. If Marwa'S was not, if he didn't trip, then there was no point of Rocio to trying to act the other way or otherwise. She looked very keenly. She saw that here, there is a chance. But here, I cannot. What is this? Crying here. So when she looked, she was like, oh, yeah. Now I see. So mama, 18th, mark the date. Go to your calendar, mark the date. 18th will be Mr. Lou's birthday. So you come cook. No questions asked. Don't even ask about anything. By the way, matter of fact, you should be coming up. You'll be showing up quite frequently because now these people will be leaving anytime soon. And now that's the only opportunity you have. That's the only opportunity you have. That is Marwa'S telling his mama. That is the only opportunity you have. to at least be cooking for these people. Otherwise, you're not going to see them no more. Come cook. Rocio cannot cook. You know that, Mama. Roro cannot even cook. Boiling. She cannot even boil water. She cannot cook drinking water. I don't know if that is English. She cannot cook water. So she can do nothing. These people are too, they're too muzungu to do any kind of this work. So Mama, that is the only time I'll need your services.
At least that one they will see you, Mom.
At least that one, they will see you. That is the only moment they will see you. At least that part. But this one that you're trying to, come here every day and trying to talk to them, they don't. Just come on that day, cook for them. At least that day they can see you.
On 18th, the day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
18th, no?
So Conmum was trying to argue there, I have a seminar, I'm supposed to be going and all those kind of things. Mara was like, you may come and don't find them here. When you come back, you may not find them here. So you have this moment. Get your Conmum, sorry. Bring your nyashi and cook for them and make a habit of trying to come here frequently. And at least at that moment, they can see you. That's the only opportunity you have to interact with them. Not only interact, but to cook for them. Do something for them. At least they can go in Argentina thinking that you could have some value. Otherwise, it is what it is.
Not tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. Yes. It's Mr. You can come cook for them. They can have Mom.
I don't know why that thing is really annoying me. It's really annoying me that I feel like I should even grab this microphone and throw it straight to your screen and I can't imagine me telling my mama that, bro, look. Oh, okay, listen. I don't care. I don't care where you're coming from, bro. This is not me telling my mama like that. Okay? Mama's too old for that. She even retired from school. Even the government thought that this woman is too old to work. Let her go home and relax and rest. She has these rich children who can hire chef, who can hire catering services to come and do all that job for. This woman is too old. Let her go home and relax. Government didn't send her home to come and cook for Argentinians, bro. If government thought that she was too old to work, then what are you doing? Censor, don't make me angry. She's not my mama, but I can feel, as an African guy, I really think that would be the last thing I'll tell my mama to do. Like, bro. Okay. JT, calm down. Okay? Sip some water. Sip some water, JT. Please, calm down. Like the video, good.
Tomorrow. Yes. It's Mr. You can come cook for them. They can have Mom. Yeah.
You can come cook for them, Mama. At least they feel happy. Rocio cannot cook. Can cook for them. At least they feel happy. If I was Conmum, I'll tell them, let them not feel happy. I ain't doing that shit. I'm not. Right? I'm not doing that. Actually, that would be the last time I'm stepping there. I don't know why Conmum keep coming there. Is this not the first time I see her being embarrassed and humiliated like this? She keep coming back. She keep coming back. She keep coming back. Come cook for them, Mama. At least they feel happy. They don't think you're any valuable to them. At least that moment, when you come and cook for them, they will look at you as now a chef. What's wrong with that? The alarm keeps ringing, man. This computer have a lot of programs running in the background. Sorry for that. Guys, like the video.
¿Cómo le explica? No, aquí porque es Mr. Luis. Guys, this is getting local. So on the date 18.
So they were arguing. All right, they were arguing in Spanish, and this one they were arguing in Kikuyu over there. Conmum wanted to go for a seminar or whatever, but so Maro had to explain to you, to those mentally challenged subscribers, and tell them this is getting too local, because now Conmum don't feel like that is something she should do. But I was trying to make her feel like it's something she need to do to come and cook for these people so that at least they can think that she's valuable or important. Conmum was trying to argue, no, I'll be going for a seminar. When I come back, maybe they won't be here. But no, Mama, if you play around, if you go, you come back, you won't find them here. This is the only opportunity you have. Actually, Senso mentioned that this is the only opportunity you have. Dang.
Mr. Luis has a birthday, and my mom is. I'm telling her that's the opportunity to cook for them because very soon.
That's disgusting. It's really disgusting, but what do I do, bro? It's really, really disgusting. But what do I do?
Birthday, and my mom is. I'm telling her that's the opportunity to cook for them because very soon they will be leaving, mom. Okay. Very soon they will not stay here for less than a month. They will be leaving. Okay.
Mama, they'll be leaving soon. That's the only opportunity you have. They've been here for almost 2 or 3 months, right? So this between 18th and 22nd, Conmums now should be worried about them leaving and not trying to so hard to come and see them and cook for them so that they can be happy before they go. Bro, you just go. Pack your things and go. If I was Conmum, I'll tell you, adios. It was nice thinking that you came to see us. So pack your things and go. We don't care after all. If that is the only opportunity I have to know, they've been here for all that time. Did they make an effort? So sometimes you have to even think about yourself and your family. They were here, this Argentinian. They didn't think that it was important to even interact with Conmum. If they thought it was important, they would be making moves. They would be telling you, take us to your mama's place. Let's go. Rocio, take us to your mother-in-law's place. Let's go see her. We've been here for weeks. They go safaris, they go to Masai Mara, they go to Kisumu, see Lake Victoria, they're there seeing waterfall somewhere else. Tomorrow they go to the market, they go to the border town to go get pizza. They go somewhere. Every day it's something. They didn't think Conmum was any important. So you don't want to press your mama because they will be leaving. They've been here for that longer. Did they think that it was important to meet her? No, it wasn't. So it's ridiculous for Senso to force his mama. That now this is the opportunity you have. They be leaving. It's like an angel are visited. Before the angel leaves, do something so that you can get blessings. I don't need those blessings. But tell your angel to just get the hell out of my house.
So
I think that will be the best day because from the second, go for seminar for 1 week up to 29. I will not be around.
Okay.
Yeah,
maybe that time they will have left already.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Senso, I understand sometimes we, the men, the black men, sometimes we don't really talk nicely to our moms. But there is something you can cross. There's a very thin line over there between overstepping, that you cannot overstep to my mama. Any sane man, any sane African, or any sane black man will tell you that that line, you don't step it. Okay? I could love you so much. I know you're my wife. I don't know, we've come far. We have babies together. But that line over there, don't step it. Okay? I will not allow even my mama to step the line towards my wife. And I will not allow my wife to step a line towards my mama. So why is Marwa allowing his mama to be like a laughing stock here every day? What does he have to be? His mama. Why does he have to be like that? If this was Rocio, like Rocio was here now taking maybe Conmum, her parents to go and see Conmum, and they were being received badly, she wouldn't allow that. She will never. Just you can see that.
Sure. So you just want to make
second, up to 29, I'll go a seminar for the church.
So, ma'am, whatever you're trying to argue there, saying you'll be going for a church seminar, when you come back, you may not find them.
Maybe you come and find them already left.
So they're likely to be.
I don't know, still haven't planned, but anytime. Once we get money, we get them tickets.
That's another thing. They don't have they don't have money for tickets. They don't. What's wrong with the camera? Once we have the money for the tickets, they'll be gone. For just be around, you know. Mama, you need to be showing up. That's what Sensor told Mama, Conmum. You need to be showing up quite frequently, because now, if you don't, you'll find the Messiah have left.
Okay, guys, that was an interesting chat here.
It wasn't interesting, brother. That was most embarrassing chat. The most ridiculous, embarrassing chat you guys had there. You were embarrassing your mama. Very bad. But now, yeah, call it interesting. It was for us, the reactors. Wasn't it? It was. Because now what I feel like doing is giving you a whip. It was interesting for us to react on, but it was a laughing stock. So tell your mama the last thing. What do you need your mama to do?
With my in-laws, with my mom.
Mm.
Yeah, mom, you need to be showing up frequently.
Mama, you need to be showing up frequently. Otherwise, they'll be gone.
My in-laws, with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mom, you need to be showing up frequently. Otherwise, they will be leaving soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
You understand, Mama? Do you understand? You need to be showing up frequently, otherwise they'll be leaving. And now if they do, you're cooked. Look here. So when all this fakery thing was done, Conmum, no. Sensor asked to have a picture with them. Well, let's do a picture. Let's do a damage control picture here. Let's take a picture of Mama and these in-laws. And now there's nobody to even take a picture. Rocio was there still, sleeping in the room, but now she couldn't come. Ask Dorothy to come and take us a picture. And Dorothy.
Let's take a picture, maybe. Dorothy. We're going to show a picture.
Dorothy, come take us a picture. All that time, Rocio never showed up. All that time, Rocio never showed up. So they did that, and Conmum hugging these people like,
say gracias. Hi, Mom. Thank you.
so much, Mom.
I'll see you
Yeah.
on
Be
the
blessed.
18th.
Yes.
Hi.
boy. Maro, you actually saved Conmum an embarrassment, but it wasn't really a save, because of course she was still embarrassed. Yeah. So Mama was like, let me leave, because now if I stay around and Rocio come and find me here, she might even tell her parents that I came to throw some witchcraft to them. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing else I can do apart from reacting and laughing, because now, since I was decided to make his mama a laughing stock, what do? Look at them. So, I must say this. Watch this space. It is what it is. Sensor, keep embarrassing your mama until whenever. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much. Enjoy your Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I don't know if you'll be here. We'll catch up. I love you so much. You know the drill. Like the video before you leave. Subscribe and listen to Nyabohanse's national anthem as I go. Bye-bye.